Please stop kicking me, Carla screamed, curling behind the counter, her arms trembling as she tried to shield herself. The restaurant froze. Forks stopped midair. Conversations died mid-sentence. At table 12 stood Roberto Menddees, a man in $1,000 suit, red-faced with rage. You incompetent fool. Do you know what this shirt costs? More than your entire life. Carla's tears fell silently. She had worked here for 3 years, always on time, always polite. A single mother saving every tip for her daughter's school fees. But now, under a rain of insults, she felt smaller than ever. People like you, Roberto spat, shouldn't be working in places like this. Go back to the slums. Laughter didn't come, but silence did, heavy, shameful silence. That's when a chair scraped against the floor at the far end. A man in faded jeans and a plain shirt stood up, his face calm, his eyes steady. Fernando Silva, the quiet customer, who'd eaten here twice a week for 6 months, started walking toward them. Excuse me, he said evenly. I think there's been a misunderstanding. Roberto sneered. Who are you? Her lawyer? Her boyfriend? Fernando smiled faintly. Just someone who knows what happens when arrogance meets the wrong audience. He reached for his phone and made a call. Amanda, activate plan B, send the documents to Green Valley Restaurant. The crowd watched, confused. Even Roberto's voice faltered. Minutes later, a woman in a grey suit entered, carrying a briefcase. Mr. Silva, she said, we've gathered the evidence, 7 labour violations, 3 racial discrimination cases, and 2 fraudulent contracts. Roberto blinked. What the hell is this? Fernando's tone stayed calm, almost cold. I'm Fernando Silva, CEO of Silva Holdings. I've been observing this restaurant as part of an acquisition plan. And you, Mr. Menddees, are about to be very famous for all the wrong reasons. He nodded to Amanda, who tapped her tablet. A video began playing on the restaurant's big screen, recordings of Roberto's past visits. Every insult, every act of abuse, every racist remark. This is illegal, Roberto shouted. No, Fernando said softly. It's justice, documented. The crowd gasped. The manager's face turned pale. Carla looked up at Fernando, realization dawning like sunrise. He wasn't just helping her. He was ending this kind of cruelty once and for all. Fernando turned to Carla. Carla Santos, you're not fired. In fact, I'm offering you a new job, manager of the restaurant under Silva Holdings. Carla covered her mouth in disbelief. Roberto staggered back, speechless, his world collapsing. Fernando's final words silenced the room. Power isn't measured by how you treat the rich. It's measured by how you treat the powerless. Moral: never mistake silence for weakness. Sometimes the quietest person in the room is the one holding the power to change everything.